everybody, welcome to Britpop
Hello.
Trek. You're with me, BP1 and BP2 over there. And we're here with someone that we haven't done in a while. We just checked, didn't we? 3rd of May 2021 was our last reaction to Def Leppard.
Last time. Yeah.
New song, we were doing our Kick.
Yeah, we went through a phase of doing Metal Mondays, and we sort of picked these out, although they weren't really metal. They're sort of more hair metal.
Hairy metal?
Rocky.
What, are they hairy? Are they hairy guys?
They had hair back in probably 1977 when they first started off.
Okay.
So they just released a new album, Diamond Star Halos, and we thought, give them a go, see how they're sounding these days. So yes, we're going to go with Kick from the new album and see how they're sounding and looking all these years later.
All right.
Yeah, I'll drop a bit more info on the way.
Get into it.
Wall of Death.
Yeah.
Wow.
I know I'm gonna need another taste of your poison. Yeah. You're the bulbs to my motor, my electric desire. You're my star blaze rhythm, let me dance in your fire. And I just can't stop it, all night every day. And I just can't stop it, and I love it that way. I don't wanna kick your habit, 'cause you never quit. I gotta have it. I don't wanna kick your habit, 'cause you never quit. I gotta have it. So won't you give me some more?
All right. It's a good, It's a good tune, mate. I think it's got a good beat to it. It's
good rocking beat, yeah.
It reminds me of a 70s track. I can't remember it now. But it's set in that era, isn't it?
Yeah, it's set in the era.
It feels like it's that era.
Who am I getting? I was getting Bon Jovi, Animal, and I Want. And I Need. Is that them? Was that Bon Jovi?
Sure, not recalling.
But interesting video. I mean, the videos are obviously top quality. I mean, as we mentioned previously, you can see there the drummer just playing one-handed, lost his other arm in a motorcycle accident, so he uses a load of kick triggers. All right, like you say, it was straight in there, quite rocking,
straight in,
quite out there.
Up. Yeah.
All right.
It's one of those ones where, I mean, vocally good still.
Yeah, still good.
Yeah, it's just a good track, isn't it? And I think it's the appreciation level is of a certain age group as well. I think when you get sort of youngsters, they'll hear this track, they'll just think, oh, it's one of those sort of tracks, But the appreciation level of being, knowing music bands, that era, or not necessarily I was in that era, but even of a later era going through bands, you still get an appreciation level of where music's come from, where it's engaged from, the influences. Whereas I don't think you get that as much these days in some of the new pop artists. A lot of it's produced, a lot of it's vocal. I think, we were talking about it the other day about like new emerging bands and where they're coming from, and they don't necessarily get the same attention as some of the
older ones with the history and I mean, like I say, you could, even if these aren't your style of music, you can still hear influences to other bands that you probably do relate to, going, oh yeah, that sounds like my favorite band or whatever, because they've all come up following each other and taking bits from other bands and artists as well. But okay, mate, so far so good. We'll crack on.
Of the song, isn't it? That sort of progression of rock, and you can feel it. You almost know where it's going,
where it's going to go.
That sound. All right, let's keep going.
That guitar sounds very 70s.
Yeah.
it that way. I don't wanna kick your habit, 'cause you never quit. I gotta have it. I don't wanna kick your habit, 'cause you never quit. I gotta have it. So won't you give me some more? So won't you give me some more? I think
Yeah.
Okay, all right.
Mate. It's still there. I mean, the verses are there, the chorus is there. It's a well-structured song. It's not overcomplicated. You know?
No, it's 4 to the floor standard sort of rock beat going on there, isn't it? You know,
definitely.
Driving guitars. I see, mate, he's got a BPR guitar there. Didn't we know we were doing those on the old merch channel? But
no, we haven't got them. I don't know how he's got that pre-production.
Brilliant. Yeah, it's non-offensive, rocky, boppy, you know, guitar-based band, isn't it? You know, all good.
Yeah, definitely. I think, you know, it definitely is appreciation. I think people like you and me will appreciate the sound, the rock beat, and the underline underneath it, and say, yeah, it's a good song. Whereas other people, I can tell, would be like, certainly younger generation. I might be wrong, but if I asked my daughter, she'd probably go, "Who's the old man singing in the front of that, Daddy?" You know? So it's like, well, no, you don't understand. You know what I mean? You hear what you hear, but you don't understand the bigger picture of it. So, no, but I enjoy the beat there and the way the way it's been put together. If you enjoy our reaction today, or watching Def Leppard, you can hit that like button. It helps us out the channel as always.
Okay, you're okay. I'll give you a little bit of info then. So, Def Leppard, English rock band formed in 1977, Sheffield. They've sort of since 1992, the band members consisted of Joe Elliott, Rick Savage, Rick Allen, Phil Collen on guitar, Vivian Campbell. They established themselves as part of the new wave of British heavy metal movement of the early 1980s. Their most commercial success came in the early 80s and 90s. They sold over more than 100 million records worldwide. Wow, that's a lot. That's a lot. That deserves one. And have 2 albums with the RIAA Diamond certification, Pyromania and Hysteria. As we said, this comes from their new album, and they're going to start a US tour in Atlanta in June. They're co-headlining. This is going to be a messy tour, man. They're co-headlining with Motley Crue. Also on the bill are Joan Jett and the Blackhearts, and also Poison. So if any of those are your favourite bands, keep a look out for them as they're on tour.
Cool.
There you go.
Be a good lineup there.
I know, mate.
Nostalgic lineup as well.
Oh yeah, brilliant. Yeah, some good names there. So all right, enjoying this. Yeah, a bit of nostalgia.
Mate.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, he's off again. He's off again. Yeah, it was giving me sort of that sort of glam metal rock type vibe in it, from back in the 70s. You know, sort of Mud, those type of bands. But it was all right. Nice to see him still out there doing it as well. So fair play to those guys.
it's a sort of single. It's a definite single track, isn't it? It's one of those ones where you can. I don't know. It's sort of pitched to relate, isn't it? I mean, you have that hardcore sound, and then they find that track. They think, well, we can pitch to a slightly wider audience with this one.
Radio friendly, yeah.
And it's radio friendly, yeah. So it's that. It feels like that sort of track. But I enjoyed it, mate. It was alright. It was good. Good. It didn't blow me away.
No.
But it didn't need to. It was good to hear them. It's been a long time.
Yeah, but a long time for us for going back. But it was a little foot tapper, and as I say, nothing offensive in there at all. So I'll give that a foot tapping, radio friendly 8.4.
All right, I was going to give it an 8. So 8.
Fair play.
2 up on the. Score there. It was a good little song from Def Leppard. Hope you enjoyed us watching us today at Britpop.
Thank you very much.
We do video reactions to anything, music, sports, comedy, and just about anything really. If you want to hit the comments, let us know where we should go next. Maybe there's another Def Leppard track you want us to check out.
All right.
Till next time.
Okay.
From me over there.
And it's goodbye from him over there. Kick and arse. No questions.
Kick.
He's a 20th century boy.